All right, y'all, let me share it out. All right, welcome to episode 16 of Jail Mail with Boss Lady. Today we have a letter from Mr. Brandon Charles. He's in Woodville, Texas. Somebody made a suggestion. Well, her name is Miss Betty. Miss Betty made a suggestion that I use a opener when I do my letter, so I'm not struggling on camera. I think this is stuck to his letter. It's like the envelope is stuck to the paper. Trying not to tear it. Oops, some of his letter is getting tore off because the envelope part is stuck. I don't know how they did that. I'll pull it off and see what Mr. Brandon's talking about. I don't know. It says, Assalamu alaikum wara. I don't know if that's something in religion, but it says, he wrote this on June 29th. That's my mother's birthday. It said, hello, Ariana, a.k.a. Boss Lady. My name is Brandon Charles Sr. I'm 32 years old on a 20-year sentence for drug charges. I made parole in 2012, violated 2015 for shooting at the laws. But that's another story. The streets know what it is. Big blood. I go by Blow, the realest, born and raised in Port Arthur, Texas, 2700 block, 17th Street, Myrtle Wood Boys. Small hood, but well respected. I'm a father of 4 boys, and they're my world. And I pray that they never follow my footsteps of my past. Coming from the streets, I've always been a hustler, provider, and took care of my family. And we all know what comes with the street life. It has its ups and downs, but none of the street shit is important to me anymore. I don't have shit to prove at this point of my life. I'm all about family because they're the only ones who stay down 100% right or wrong. You know, people quick to call you crazy, but don't know what was the reason. A person has done. You good? It went in there? Thank you. He said people are quick to call you crazy, but don't know what was the reason. A person has done something. So if you was to label me a righteous nigga that's willing to stand against all odds, and I want to salute all the real niggas and women that stayed 10 toes down, never read it or took the stand. That's law. And I'm going to keep screaming free Todd Smile, a.k.a. T. Howell, my big brother. Love you, soldier. The streets don't breed icon anymore. Ariana, I could write a book about my life, but there's no need for that. Too much information could get a nigga a life sentence. I'll reach out too when I touch down. Until I do, you keep doing what you're doing. I gave your info to a few people I associate with. I hope these letters help your platform. I pray that Allah blesses you in this life and the next for your good deeds. All before I close this letter, I want the people to know something important. No matter what I've done in my past life, I'm no longer that person. All praises is due to Allah. It's time to be the man that God created us to be. To my brothers and sisters, utilize your time. Get an education. If you don't have one, take you a trade or some self-help classes. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of letting my loved ones down. Give your family all of you, not part of you. If you want these unpleasant states to change, the change starts within yourself. When my eyes close and never open again, I don't want to be remembered as just some street nigga. I'm a man that believes in change. May peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. Then he put, once the blessed Prophet Muhammad was asked, what is faith? And he replied, when doing good makes you feel pleasure and doing wrong makes you feel terrible, then you are a believer. Then someone asked, what is sin? To which he responded, when something bothers your conscience, give it up. Be in the world as though you were a stranger or a drifter. Bukhari. And then he just put some more scriptures. I don't know if it says, because Allah will never change the grace which he has bestowed on the people until they can change something, because that's when the letter had read. But it just says, P.S. You can give your audience my contact info. I'm good on the money, though. I'm blessed. I'm all for helping someone. There's someone helping themselves. Take care and be blessed. Oh, I know. He told me that chicken look good. Hey, Ren, don't do that. I was finna eat, but I got caught up on that one. So that's the conclusion Mr. Brandon said he's in there on a 20-year sentence, but this don't make him or break him, and that he's a changed man. If anybody, if God put it on your heart to reach out to Mr. Brandon, write him, send him a letter. He said he's good on the money. Still, if you decide you want to put some money on somebody's books for Christmas one day, $20 or whatever, that's, it's not our business. That's between you and God. Thank y'all for watching. I'll come back on the next episode. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds.